I guess so. I didn't have any idea. That's awesome, but I just told the guys in the crowd, I think Tevin Tucker's been here. All I care about at this point is fighting.
Windiest game you've ever played in?
No, there's been one. Yes, we actually canceled the game last year because of it. Knew it was going to affect the outcome a little bit. Somehow, Rainberry, tough play in center with the ball blowing in, and he dropped, and then he comes back and makes a great catch to end the inning. But yeah, it was definitely going to affect it. We knew the ball would be flying out to left field. I think JJ's all the homers that were hit today. I don't know that they wouldn't have been homers if there was no one there.
Can that affect the player a little bit, though? And do you say anything to him about it and say, hey, don't get caught up in this turn?
Yeah, I told him before the game, hitting's hard enough. If you're trying to dictate how you hit based on weather conditions, so we just attacked the pitcher, and the result was a couple of homers.
Did the 4-on-8 make the decision to go back and track the loser in the ninth, or was that his regardless?
No, he was going back out there regardless. He only threw 10 pitches. That's all he did in the day. He gets better as he goes. He's a better pitcher at pitch 100 than he is at pitch 1. So, when he pitches the game, he wants to pitch the game. Experience. If you knew his story, it's a tremendous story. Just perseverance, just a winner, his heart, and it's pretty hard to teach. And he stays. The thing about the situations that we've been in, the last 4 games have been dogfights, and we've won the last 3 because our veteran guys stayed calm when the situation gets tense. And that's how you perform. That's how you shoot free throws at the end of a game when the game's on the line. If you get sped up, then you can't perform. So we practice that a lot in the fall and in the spring, and we teach that a lot. And you can see guys using those skills to step up with the game.
I got to ask you now, Traxel's story. I mean, what is it? I mean, pretty set personality.
He was as a junior in high school. He was an unrecruited guy, and was getting ready to pitch against the best high school team in the state of California. And the game before Trax's team played that team, the sidearm pitcher beat them. And they had a team full of Division I players. So Trax was saying, heck, if I want to beat him, I'm going to throw sidearm. So that was the first game he ever threw sidearm and beat him and became a sidearm pitcher. This might be my ticket to college baseball. And so he became a sidearm pitcher and went to college as a sidearm. And then when he got there to college, he realized, well, this sidearm thing's okay. Let me see if I can throw from over the top again. So now he throws from all different angles, all different pitches. So you can't prepare for that.
You brought him here through the portal. Know a guy, or did he?
Well, my former pitching coach, Dave Serrano, coached him at Cal State North. And at the end of the season, he said, "Man, I got a guy for you. You're not going to be impressed with how hard he throws in his pitches, but I'm telling you, the guy's a winner." And so we took him. And he sure has been. The only reason he doesn't have, I don't know how many complete games it is, 4 now. The only reason he doesn't have 6 right now is because I took him out twice when I didn't have to. He could have thrown 3 more innings. It doesn't matter to me.
You've had some pitchers that will give up a home run here or there, and you said several times you're not going to lose a game on solo homers. But what is the characteristic they share about not letting that bother them or lead to another mistake?
I think just the fact that I say it so much. When I say solo homers don't beat you, if they give up a solo homer, they know that doesn't beat them. So you got to come back and get the next guy out. And every time we've given up a solo homer, that's what we've done. So they do a good job of listening and responding.
The current trend in pitching today, especially to Major League, is like no one throws complete. I don't know if it's the trend or just the way it is. But now you got this kid who's kind of bucking.
I watched that documentary on Nolan Ryan last month, and I was don't you take me out of this game. I came to pitch today. And that's the same way with Traxel. He always comes to me at the end of the 8th inning and says, "You're not taking me out of this game." I said, "I wouldn't even consider it." So, yeah, we've been on the same page the whole time.
For the rest of the pitching staff to see that type of leadership?
It's one of the best ways to be good at something is to watch somebody who's really good at something and do what they do. And if you want to learn how to pitch and throw complete games, do what Traxel does. And that's a great way to be really good. If you want to learn how to hit, go watch JJ Weatherhold hit and do what JJ does. And that's one of the best ways to be good at something.
Speaking of JJ, almost the exact same situation in the 8th as he faced in the 9th. They pitched to him again, and obviously hits the home run. Surprised that they would pitch to him again after.
I'd be surprised if they do it to him. Once, yeah, twice you try and prove that the first one wasn't a fluke, but now it's pretty obvious that he's seen So if that situation arises tomorrow, I'd be surprised if they pitched him.
What gave you the idea to flip-flop him and Barry in the lineup? What kind of solidified that decision for you?
Just the fact that you want to get your best hitter to the plate more often. If you look at a big league season, the leadoff batter ends up with like 40 to 50 more at-bats than the 5-hole guy over the course of the season. And so you want your best hitter to hit as many times as he can. So it just worked out that JJ's come up in those unbelievable spots. You never know how the game would go. The game wouldn't go the same way if it was reversed, but it sure is nice to have him come up there. And, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing if Tevin Tucker's not drawing walks right before JJ comes up there. And those are the two biggest at-bats other than JJ. So the last 2 days is the walks that Tevin draws so they can't walk JJ. If Tevin makes it out, it's easy to put JJ on empty base, but it's hard to push two guys up 90 feet. So Tevin's just showing tremendous leadership at the plate, and who would say a walk is the best at-bat of the game? That's what leadership does. That's what a point guard on a basketball team does. That's what leaders do.
Out of curiosity, at the beginning of the year, when those lists come out and stuff, all Big 12 preseason stuff, JJ's not on there. Is that something you talked to him about? Okay, yeah.
They're on social media way more. I don't notice things like that. I don't keep up with hitting streaks or records or any of that stuff, but I think the kids do. So that's a pretty big mistake to try and motivate JJ more than he already has. So, and I've always said when they pick the preseason poll, I love being picked last. So if you give us a reason to be motivated, then we'll play better. So yeah, I think that's stuff.